Thank you, Nathan. Thanks everyone for coming out. I've been very excited to come play for you. Um, here's a tune by Errol Garner called Misty. We'll start there. It's Miles Davis, Freddie the Freeloader. I'm Darin. That was Misty, and then Freddie, as Nathan said, I play guitar up in Duluth, a lot of jazz. I do this mostly. I play with a few different bands, some big bands, the Owls Club Big Band currently. I'm playing some 20s and 30s swing music, Django kind of stuff with the Hot Club at Duluth. Jimmy Cooper's a fine player, and Bako Lepisto and Eli Bissonette on violin. A lot of stuff like this. I'm teaching guitar. Happy to be able to come down here. I grew up in Bemidji and moved to Duluth to go to school in '98. We live just south of Bemidji, near the Paul Bunyan Animal Land. In this little development, we were kind of, the woods were back to back. And I remember one day the peacock got loose from the Paul Bunyan Animal Land. This is the summer of, I don't know, maybe 3rd or 4th grade. So we had a fun time chasing the peacock around the neighborhood circle on our bikes, the kids and I, all the neighborhood kids running around away from towards the peacock. This is a tune I wrote called Peacock's Grand Adventure. I should sing one. How about some Duke? Duke Ellington fans? Anyone? I love singing Duke. Let's start. no, I'm good. Forget it. I'm good. I was gonna play some Duke. I was gonna do. You ain't been blue, no, no, no. You ain't been blue till you had that moon indigo, that feeling goes stealing down to your shoe. I sit inside, go long blue. Always get that mood indigo since my baby said goodbye. In the evening when lights are low, I'm so lonesome I could cry. 'Cause there's nobody who cares about me. I'm just a soul who's bluer than blue can be. When I get that mood indigo, I could lay me down and die. indigo since my baby said goodbye. In the evening when lights are low, I'm so lonesome I could cry. 'Cause there ain't nobody who cares about me. I'm just a soul bluer than blue can be. When I get that mood indigo, I could lay me down and I could lay me down and I could lay me down and die. I gotta ditch the coat. It's really stylish, but it's super warm is the thing. I had a show I was super excited for this past winter. It's like, I need a new coat. Well, all my coats were like 2 decades in the classroom tired. I need a new coat. So I walked into the place and I said, I'm a jazz guitar player and I need a new coat. And he pulled this out, just pulled it right off the shelf. There's a bunch of guitars in there. This is Zach Wilde right there. That's my Strat. Oh. Anyway, love the coat. I've yet to get through an entire gig wearing the coat.
Want me to take it?
No, this fits right there. Doesn't breathe well.
It's got a couple layers.
Yeah. That's all right. I did a few dressy songs. Now we know each other. Get casual. No, not that one. How about? Well, here's another lonely Duke Ellington song, and then we'll get cheery again. That's all In my solitude, you haunt me with memories that never die. In my solitude, with reveries of days gone by. I sit in my chair, I sit and I stare. I know I'll soon go mad. Gloom everywhere, I'm filled with despair. Nobody been so sad in my solitude. I'm praying, dear Lord above, bring back my love. in my solitude. You haunt me with memories of days gone by. In my solitude, you taunt me with reverie that never die. I sit in my chair, I'm filled with despair. There's nobody been so sad. Gloom everywhere, I sit and I stare. I know I'll soon go mad in my solitude. I'm praying, dear Lord above, bring back my love. Thank you. It sounds really nice in here. There should be more like plates and glasses clinking and drunk people yelling songs at me. Anyone? No? Okay. That's cool.
I'm wondering, you seem too young to be a Duke Ellington fan.
I don't think there's an age limit on good tunes. I love Ellington. Ellington Strayhorn. I've just been playing this music a long time. They're great melodies to sink into. And singing that's good. How about some Louis? It is really nice to sing in here. I might just stick to singing for a while. I guess I'll get the papers and go home, like I've been doing ever since we've been apart. I get some consolation when I read of someone else's lonely heart. I wonder, do you get the papers too? And do you feel as melancholy as I do? Until you're in my arms again, never more to roam. I guess I'll get the papers and go home. guess I'll get the papers and go home, like I've been doing ever since we've been apart. I get some consolation when I read of someone else's lonely heart. I wonder, do you get the papers too? And do you feel as melancholy as I do? Until you're in my arms again, never more to roam. I guess I'll get the papers and go home, little darling. Guess I'll get the papers and go home. I like that one. You don't really go out to get the papers. So I don't know if that's a thing anymore. I need to go out and get the reader when I get home.
Yeah.
All right, it's been a bit of swing. Should change things up. Been doing some different things. How about Led Zeppelin? Nathan and I met at a Duluth Does concert. We were doing Willie at the time. Honestly, I've been trying to think about it this whole time since he meant. I don't even remember what song I played that night.
Come to me.
And it won't matter if I remember anyway, because there's no way.
Blue Eyes Crying in the Night. Right?
No.
It was
But I
one of
should
his
know
hits.
that one too.
It was
Anyway,
one of his hits.
it was. It'll come to me later. Anyway, I don't remember what I played that night, but I did work this one up for Duluth Does Zeppelin several years earlier. This is No Quarter by John Paul Jones. no recollection of what I worked real hard on that arrangement too. Nothing. Those concerts are fun because it's always a chance to work up a cool arrangement of someone whose music I would probably never spend time with. And a few of them stick, like that
Yeah.
No Quarter I can't forget. But many of them are like cramming for a test, and then the next day, you wake up Sunday morning and I have no idea what I did. That's gone now.
So that's Sacred Heart.
That's Sacred Heart, yes. That's a fundraiser they do seasonally. A bunch of artists from the community come in and everybody plays a song from whatever artist Eric picks. It's always a good time. This was not from that Sacred Heart series at all. Although I keep mentioning to Eric that when Sacred Heart does Weezer, I want this song. I just found him eventually. How's everybody doing? We good?
It does sound wonderful in here.
I'm enjoying it very much. Feel like, I don't know. I just got this list,
Oh.
and I keep. If I look at it while I'm playing, it's just that I'm thinking about what I might want to do next, or I'm staring blankly. How about do a couple. I've been playing the last 15 years with the Maxie Childs Trio Thursday nights at Blackwater Lounge. Well, it's not always been Thursday, but playing with Maxie. Blackwater Lounge has recently closed, and I miss my Maxie time these days. There's a couple that she and I did together somewhere over the rainbow. Just start here. Love it. Here's your. I keep messing with this and it's not where I want it.
Cantil, violão, este amor uma canção até te apagar, te velha chama. Muita calma pra pensar e ter tempo pra sonhar. Da janela vê seu corcovado, o redentor que lindo. Quero a vida sempre assim, com você perto de mim, até te apagar da velha chama. Eu que era triste, descrente deste mundo, ao encontrar você conheci. Oh, que felicidade, meu amor. Quiet nights of quiet stars, quiet chords from my guitar, floating on the silence that surrounds us. Thoughts I dreams, quiet thoughts by quiet streams, and a window that looks out on Corcovado. Oh, how lovely! This is where I long to be, here with you so close to me until the final flicker of life's embers. I who was lost and lonely, believing life was only a tragic bitter joke, if found in you a reason for existence, my love.
Corcovado by Antonio Carlos Jobim. I had a lot of Portuguese in my head at one point. I could do, but now I mostly have instrumentals. There's another Jobim tune called Jinji. no promises. I've only been thinking about it all day. I haven't actually. Yeah. Nature Boy. There's this guy, Eden Abez, wrote this tune. Wrote it on a napkin and waited backstage for Nat King Cole after a show in Vegas. I gotta get this to Nat King Cole. He got it. He recorded it. It was Nature Boy. I just love the idea that he just wrote this song and wanted Nat to sing it, so he went to Vegas and waited for him. Start here. This is, excuse me. All right. Still good? Yeah.
Was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. Then one day, one magic day, he passed my way, and as we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.
Nature Boy. What's on this side? MASH? Any MASH fans?
Michael Jackson.
Yes, that was Michael Jackson.
You are all over the place.
There's-
From Ash to Led Zeppelin.
A little bit.
How did the Portuguese come into your?
I love listening to Astrid sing, and I don't know. It's so much of Jobim's those tunes is her voice in the Portuguese, and I love it. I've done some singing in other languages too, and it was just a lot of reading the Portuguese lyrics and listening to Astrid sing and rote memorizing. I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, I know what the English translation is. Kind of a little borderline creepy, some of those lyrics. Let's not get into that right now. Well, maybe I'll. Here, let's jump back to Ellington. As long as we're jumping. This is Satin Doll. Cigarette holder that wakes me over her shoulder. She digs me out catting my satin doll. Baby, shall we go out skipping? Careful, amigo, you're flipping. Speaks Latin, my satin doll. She's nobody's fool, so I'm playing it cool as can be. Give it a whirl, but I ain't for no girl catching me. Switch a Rooney telephone number. Well, you know I'm doing my rumbers with Uno and Latin, my satin doll.
cigarette holder that wakes me over her shoulder. She digs me out catting my satin doll. Baby, shall we go out skipping? Careful, amigo, you're flipping. Out catting my satin doll. She's nobody's fool, so I'm playing it cool to be. Give it a whirl, but I ain't for no girl catching me. Switcheroony telephone number. Well, you know I'm doing my rumbas with Uno and that, my satin, and that, my satin, and that, my satin doll.
Band counted that one off a little fast. I couldn't keep up with the singing. Should probably a couple more, a few more. What do you think?
Yeah, a couple more.
All right. I don't want everyone's butts to get sore, but I would like to do a couple more.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longings. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate comes in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true.
Nathan mentioned I've got a YouTube channel, Coffee and Guitar with Darin, and a show every Saturday morning. There's tons of stuff. If you like this, there's like 5 million hours of me playing alone, and lots of guests from all over the region over the last 3 years now. I've been bringing in a guest guitar player once a month. Yesterday, Megan Reynolds came down from Hibbing. She's in a band, Western swing group called Sugar in the Roof. So we did a bunch of her tunes and some Patsy Cline and some other things. Check it out, super fun, 9 o'clock every Saturday morning. Also grateful for Arts and Cultural Heritage Amendment funding to do all this awesome stuff. I understand you got Scarlett Woods coming up. She was on the show a couple summers ago. She's awesome. You're gonna love that. think this is all the things you are. Sang a lot of the most depressing Ellington tunes I know. So I'll sing one happy Ellington tune, and then another quick one. We'll call it a day. I think this is in a mellow tone.
In a mellow tone, that's the way to live. If you mope and groan, something's got to give. Everything's okay the livelong day. With this mellow song, I can't go wrong. In a mellow tone, that's the way to live. And something's got to give. So go your way and laugh and play. There's joy unknown in a mellow tone.
Thank you all for being here this afternoon. Thanks, Nathan, for having me. I'm going to leave you with Edgar Sampson stopping at the Savoy. Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
Where will you be next?
Fine. Where will I be next? It's an excellent question. I'm playing with the Hot Club of Duluth every Tuesday at Rathskeller. Tuesday at set if you're ever up there, 7:30 to 9:30. It's a really great night of music. I don't have any. This is my big thing. This is my big thing for a bit. Every Saturday morning on the YouTube, every Tuesday night at Rathskeller. And not playing the next Duluth Does Dylan is doing Motown. Are you doing that one?
Nope.
Yeah, I couldn't make it either. Well, we'll see you at the next one.
Yeah. January probably.
Yeah. Thank you all. This is Stompin' at the Savoy.